When I moved into my quiet, rural neighborhood, I expected peace, privacy, and a fresh start. What I didn't anticipate was an HOA board obsessed with control and appearances. I own a few acres at the edge of the community, and my house operates completely off grid, solar panels, composting, and most importantly, a private well that's been there for decades. It's my water source, and I've never had any issues until the HOA decided it was an eyesore. At first, it was just passive aggressive comments during meetings. Your well cap doesn't match the neighborhood aesthetic, one board member sneered. I brushed it off. Then came the violation notices. I ignored them. I wasn't even under their jurisdiction fully, since my property was technically grandfathered in, but the HOA wasn't used to people saying no. One morning, I walked out to find workers on my land, unauthorized, smirking as they packed up. Confused, I walked to the well and nearly collapsed. It was sealed shut with fresh cement. I couldn't believe it. They had literally filled my only water source with cement. No warning, no approval, just vandalism. When I confronted the HOA president, she was smug. Maybe now you'll reconsider connecting to the community system and complying with our standards, she said, like she hadn't just destroyed critical infrastructure on private property. I was furious, but I kept calm. Because I knew something she didn't. Turns out, back when the community expanded, they couldn't afford a second water line. So they quietly negotiated an easement. An underground pipe ran from my well across my land and supplied water to the community clubhouse, the pool, and the office buildings. My well, my pump, my power, their water. So I shut off. Within hours, the calls began. There's no water in the gym. The clubhouse toilets aren't flushing. The HOA board was in panic mode. By the next morning, they were demanding I turn the well back on. I calmly informed them that they had destroyed the well. It would cost tens of thousands to re-drill, not to mention trespassing fines, civil damages, and legal fees. The board tried to play nice. Apologies came, but it was too late. I hired a lawyer, and within weeks, not only did they have to pay for a new well, but a judge ordered them to supply me with a public apology and cover my legal expenses. And yes, the HOA president resigned in disgrace. Now, my well cap is painted bright neon orange just to remind them every day, mess with the water and you will get burned.